Topping your health news, summer just started, and with the high temps, you may be already tired of it. Being outside can make some people feel flat out tired, leading to summer fatigue. Jeff Wagner learned how to safely manage your energy levels when the heat peaks.
The pace of a pickleball game is quick. But as steamy sunshine smoldered the courts in St. Louis Park, Chris Miner noticed a difference in her game.
There's just something to be said for how the body overheats, and it just kind of gets you to a spot where you're not quite as agile, not quite as aggressive on the court.
These adults know a bit of rest in the shade is necessary. But these kids hustling across the playground might need a parental nudge to relax.
My littlest one's definitely going to need her long nap.
Do you like a good afternoon nap in the summer?
I love a good afternoon nap in the summer.
Dr. John Hick is an emergency physician at Hennepin Healthcare.
A siesta, I think, is one of the most enduring features of a lot of cultures, and maybe we just need to adopt that more.
What is summer fatigue?
Well, good question, Jeff. It's a really kind of a balance of a number of different factors. One is that blood gets shunted to the surface of the skin to try to encourage sweating and get that heat conducted off of your body. And that takes blood away from other organs like your muscles, your GI tract, and even your brain.
Your body goes into overdrive to cool you down, draining your energy, which is why physical activities feel harder to do.
I do feel like the heat does make me feel just more dehydrated and sluggish and lethargic.
Dehydration also contributes.
If you don't replenish the fluids you're sweating out, fatigue can set in, which is why frequent water breaks in the shade were a common sight for the kids and pickleballers.
It's tricky because it's so fun, and you want to just stay, and I get it, and there's nothing wrong with that on a normal day, but on a day like this, you got to kind of think about safety first,
After powering through long, harsh winters, Minnesotans might scoff at a scorching hot day. They've earned this sunshine. But living in a cooler climate means their bodies might not respond as well to extreme heat.
We just don't have, mechanisms for sweating and cooling that are as well adapted as those that live in hot conditions year-round.
How do we know it's not something more serious like heat exhaustion?
So heat exhaustion can sneak up on you, pretty quickly.
And then pretty soon I just felt like dizzy and really not even as coherent.
Dizziness, headache, nausea, loss of balance are all signs your summer fatigue is drifting into dangerous territory. Move to a cooler place, load up on liquids, and rest.
I have a feeling I'm going to take a big old nap.
Well, some of us got a nice drink of water, which, as we've already seen as a result, has cooled off our temperatures.
Yeah.